Have you ever had an entire conversation with someone who wasn't even there? Maybe while taking a shower, maybe before falling asleep, or while staring out a window. You imagine every sentence, every reply, every possible outcome. Sometimes, the conversation feels so real that your heart starts reacting as if it's actually happening. You replay old arguments. You prepare for future ones. You think of the perfect response, hours, days, or even years later. And those conversations never leave your mind. So why does your brain keep doing this? Most people think they are simply overthinking, but psychology suggests something much deeper. Your brain has one job above almost everything else: to keep you safe. And one thing the brain hates is uncertainty. It would rather imagine 100 possible conversations than be surprised by just one. So your mind quietly starts writing scripts. What if they say this? What if I say that? What if I finally explain myself? What if, this time, they understand? Your imagination isn't trying to predict the future perfectly. It's trying to make the future feel less frightening, because uncertainty feels like a threat, even when nothing dangerous is happening. That's why these imaginary conversations often happen before an interview, before meeting someone important, before sending message, or after an argument that ended too soon. Your brain keeps searching for an ending that reality never gave you. But here's the strange part. Sometimes, the person you're talking to isn't even them anymore. It's the version of them that still exists inside your memory. And sometimes, the person you're really trying to convince isn't them either. It's yourself, the part of you that still wonders, if I had said the right words, would anything have been different? Maybe that's why these conversations never really end, because they were never about winning an argument or finding the perfect sentence. They were about finding peace, about giving yourself the closure reality never did. And maybe some conversations were never meant to happen in real life. Maybe they only existed because your heart was trying to heal in the only way it knew how. The most important conversations aren't always the ones we have with other people. Sometimes they're the silent ones we have with ourselves. If you enjoy exploring the hidden psychology behind everyday life, subscribe to The Growth Sketch. There's always another part of the mind waiting to be understood.